We spoke about Shujinko. Let's talk about Taven, the demigod. And much like Shujinko, is a character who gets no respect at all. Underrated, underappreciated, everything. There's no one good video about Taven on freaking YouTube. Every time you see this guy, he's ranked poorly. People say he's one of the worst characters in the game. So for Shujinko, it was that he was stupid. For Taven, it's, wait for it, they said he was too generic. He had no personality. Some people said he did nothing. Therefore, he's one of the worst characters in the game. Wow. We're gonna do exactly what we did the last time, go through his story mode and actually give you a common sense conclusion after. Now, is Taven one of the worst characters in the game? Let me break it down so every single person can understand. Okay, let's use an example. Kira, right? Kira, this is what she's done in Mortal Kombat. She joined the Black Dragon and had a feud with Cobra. That is it. That's all Kira done in the entirety of Mortal Kombat. Okay? And if you're thinking, why are you bringing up Kira? There's people out there who think Kira is a better character than Taven. So let's go. So literally, the first 1 minute of Conquest mode, it is established how important Taven is. You hear his quest and he is vital to the story. Massively important. Stage 1. You play through stage 1, you take on the Black Dragon. Defeat Cobra, that means nothing. You then move on to defeat Cabal. All while taking on an entire army of the Black Dragon. Avoiding traps, boulders, almost dying.
You fight well. I don't know who you are, but there is always room in the Black Dragon clan for another ruthless warrior.
So, in level 1, we learned that Taven's story is far better than Kira's and far more important, and he's now done more than Kira because he defeated the Black Dragon by himself. Okay, level 1. Level 2. He's attacked from behind by Sector, captured by the Takunin, and put onto Sector's warship. Now being tortured. Sonya Blade attacks this warship. Taven has 30 minutes to get off this ship before she destroys it. You're now put into another adventure where you have to fight through the entire Takunin clan. He does this in 30 minutes. At the end, defeating Sector, then jumping from the warcraft while it's exploding in the sky. Again, a sick adventure. Most characters don't even have this. That's stage 2. So, already you can see this character's done more than like 10 characters already. He's defeated the Black Dragon, he's defeated the Takunin by himself, defeated Cabal, defeated Sector. Already, while being on a sick adventure. Actually exciting, not dull, boring. Okay? But let's just get to his notable victories, because we can't go through the entire game. Here's one. Taven bumps into Fujin. This is interesting. Can anyone guess what happens there? Keep in mind, Taven is a demigod. Fujin is a lesser god. Those are the actual terms before they done this retcon bullshit. Rain, demigod. Taven, demigod. Dagon, demigod. Raiden, lesser god. Fujin, lesser god. Okay? That's the actual correct terms.
Stop, Taven. Fujin! I sense that there is more significance to your actions here than is apparent. I suggest you return to Edenia immediately.
I would like some information first. The Red Dragon have attacked me twice. I'd like to know the reason, and I'm not leaving until I find it.
Tell him.
Such ignorance.
Whoa.
I will stop you, by force if necessary.
I respect you, Fujin. You are a friend to my family. But I will not leave.
Then you leave me no choice.
And guess what?
Fight!
Washed him. Taven defeats Fujin clean 1-on-1. I thought you said this guy didn't do anything. You see what happens when you don't know your lore? Let's go to another interesting scene. Guess who Taven bumps into?
Quan Chi hasn't been down here in ages. I am Melina.
Uh-huh.
Not bad. Care to dance?
Obviously, Melina gets washed, but here's the interesting bit. Look,
Stranger,
guess who?
the key you found. It will unlock my cell door.
Shujinko.
Please free me.
How do I know you won't attack me?
You have only my word. I am not here to do battle with you. My task is to eliminate Shao Kahn.
Alone? This I must see.
You obviously had no idea who Shujinko was.
I thank you, stranger. I am Shujinko.
I am Taven. You plan to defeat Shao Kahn? Whole realms have tried to overthrow him.
Not only will I defeat him, but a host of his allies. They are in his chamber now, plotting some coming battle. I allowed myself to be captured. From this dungeon, I can enter Shao Kahn's soul chamber. Once there, I will be able to destroy Shao Kahn and all his allies in one stroke. I suggest you leave quickly, Taven, for I cannot guarantee your safety.
My safety? I just defeated this entire... foolish old man.
And what Taven didn't understand there is that Shujinko was planning on doing the same damn thing he did in Deception. Again, allowed himself to be captured so he could get into the room. In this room, all the bad guys were chilling. Your Quan Chi and all these other guys. He was planning on stealing all their powers and defeating them all. But this wasn't his game. This wasn't his quest. This is Taven's quest. And besides that, they all left through a portal.
Enjoying the view.
Who are you?
Goro got
What are
shook.
you doing here?
At ease, Shao Kahn. I am looking for Quan Chi. Have you seen him?
He is with the Emperor. I am Goro.
Uh-huh.
I have been ordered to let no one pass under penalty of death.
My death? Or yours?
See there, your boy was actually quite witty, and he defeats Goro. So much for this guy not doing anything, right? Let's continue. Bad guys just left.
Do not go through that portal.
Guess who?
Raiden! You look different.
Dark Raiden.
But I'm glad you're here. I need your help. Shao Kahn and his allies are planning something.
It is none of my concern.
I don't understand. You've always fought against Shao Kahn's forces. Now he's planning another battle and you won't lift a finger? We must not stand idly by. We must stop this.
No, Taven. I have struck a deal with the Emperor. Shao Kahn will honor Earthrealm's independence when his forces have won.
When he's won? What are you saying? Why would that lunatic spare Earthrealm?
Tell him.
Because in return, I will prevent you from completing your quest.
Wow. That was a stupid move, and he tries to stop Taven, and guess what? Is defeated clean one-on-one. Taven defeated Dark Raiden. And if you weren't sure if it was an actual victory, you get a loading screen showing Raiden laid out flat on his back looking up at the lights while Taven walks off as a badass. Things like this people fail to mention when talking about the character. And you obviously saw Shujinko like a minute ago, so Raiden did nothing to him in Deception. And he tried to stop Taven this time around and got clapped. Wow. But let's move on. Taven bumps into guess who?
I will not let you pass.
The face
Prepare
of
to
Mortal
face me
Kombat.
in hell.
Scorpion. And guess what? Defeat Scorpion. In fact, Shujinko and Taven have both actually defeated Scorpion one-on-one clean. Isn't that something? Taven then later goes on to defeat Dagon, then defeats Blaze. And if you didn't know, yes, it was Taven who defeated Blaze. As you can see from his ending, that was the canon one. They simply retconned it in Mortal Kombat 9, giving the win to Shao Kahn. So yeah, has this character done nothing? Did you play a different game? So here's the truth about Taven. Is he one of the worst characters in the game? Nope, that is absurd and stupid. Simply ignorance from people who know nothing about Mortal Kombat. This guy has had a better adventure than most of your favorite characters, has done more than most of your favorite characters. Not an opinion, a fact. Defeated the Black Dragon, the Red Dragon, defeated Goro, Rain, Dark Rain, Scorpion, for God's sake. How many characters have done that? How many characters have had that adventure? Huh? Now, is this character gonna replace Liu Kang or any of the OGs? No. But is he as bad as people make him out to be? No. Putting him in the same league as Akira, a Hotaru is absurd. The man did his thing. What an adventure. Give credit where credit is due. No one gives this guy his props. I'll give him his props. Respect Taven.